Today, I'm going to be telling you why we won't be buying Cyberpunk 2077. So hear me out before this becomes our most disliked video. I've been waiting for Cyberpunk 2077 for absolutely years now, since it was first announced in 2012, 8 years ago. And trust me, I am insanely hyped for it. Cyberpunk is my thing. I'm a sci-fi nut, and there are genuinely not enough decent games about, at least not AAA new titles at least. The title isn't clickbait, because even though I'm extremely anxious to play the game, we won't be buying it, and probably not for quite a while either. So let me tell you why. So before we jump into today's video, please smash that like and subscribe button, because as a small channel, it really does help us out. And if you'd like to support us further, then we do have a Patreon link down below as well. So thank you. The embargo has been lifted, the big channels now have their reviews out, and the first thing I'm seeing, which I expected, is reports of bugs. Now, I know this game isn't an MMO, but please hear me out. I've been a huge MMO player since about 2004, and I've played so many MMOs at launch that it's just insane. And one thing MMOs always suffer from is huge issues and bugs at launch. For the whole of 2020, CD Projekt Red have been working from home on this game, and I have huge respect for them to be able to release this game this year despite a few setbacks. These setbacks have now delayed the game into PS5 and Xbox Series X territories, as both new systems have fully launched. If you haven't watched our PS5 unboxing or DualSense controller review yet, then check them out up there. If the game had been launched earlier, then they'd have had extra time to work on these versions of the game. Now though, they've had to ensure compatibility across 5 different platforms instead of 3. So we've got Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5, and PC. Oh, and PS4 Pro as well, I suppose, so that's actually an extra one. So there's plenty of work for them to be doing, and a really high chance of some serious bugs appearing in all versions of the game. That's also the main reason for the recent delay of pushing the game's launch until today, December 10th, to make sure all platforms can handle it. So that's one of my reasons for not buying the game, which is bugs. So just like my MMO reference earlier, they often launch with huge issues, but later these issues get resolved, and that's why games like Elder Scrolls Online are now doing far better many years later. Now, I don't want to start playing the game I've been waiting for absolutely years to run into glitches and other issues that could potentially spoil the immersion on day one. Now, my next reason is the game version. I touched on how there's 5 or 6 different platforms that you can play the game on, but they're only actually releasing 3 versions at launch. You have PC, Xbox One, and PS4. There's no Xbox Series X or PS5 versions at launch. Now, yes, they can run in compatibility mode, and there's a day one patch to make things a little bit better, but this isn't their actual true versions. Despite loving all consoles, I'm a PC gamer first and foremost. Check out our full PC build tutorial video as well if you haven't seen that one. So both Christina and I are PC gamers. I love gaming at 1440p, 165Hz with my G-Sync monitor on my OG overclocked RTX 2080, and I'd absolutely love to play Cyberpunk 2077 this way, but there's a catch. There's no multiplayer or co-op as of yet. It's a single player game with the possibility of online play in future. Now, since Christina and I both have gaming PCs, we tend to use them for multiplayer games and co-op games. Any single player games, we'd normally feed our PC to the TV and play via a controller on the sofa. Now, the problem there is we've recently got a Sony Bravia 4K HDR TV, and my aging 2080 isn't going to run Cyberpunk 2077 in 4K max settings with a playable frame rate. So we've decided we'd rather get Cyberpunk 2077 for the PS5, but oh wait, there's no PS5 version as of yet, and the true next-gen versions of the game won't be coming out until sometime next year, and they haven't even announced a date yet. So that leaves us in a little bit of a predicament. Get the PC version at launch and have us both huddled around my 27-inch 1440p screen to run it well but with potential bugs, or buy the PS4 version and run it in compatibility mode on our brand new PS5 on the comfort of our sofa with a big screen where we can both enjoy it properly. So personally, I just don't really find that enticing enough. Yes, we could get the PS4 version and then play through and then wait for the PS5 version and then play again, but I don't want my first experience of Night City to be a half-assed one. I want to experience it in the best possible way that I can, so I can enjoy it to its full potential, where I'm not going to be critical of potential launch day issues, bad frame rates, or lower quality textures. So that's our reasoning for not buying Cyberpunk 2077 this year at least. We will definitely get it, but we're most likely going to wait until the next gen versions of the game release. So I've waited 8 years to play this game, so I am prepared to wait at least another 6 months or so for them to iron out the creases, make the game much more stable, and enjoy it how it should be enjoyed. So to anyone getting the game right away, trust me, I'm extremely jealous, and I really hope you enjoy playing it. I hope you have a smooth playthrough without too many issues. So let us know down in the comments, are you going to be buying it today? Are you getting it this year? Or are you doing what we're doing and waiting patiently to see how things pan out? Let us know down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like, hit the subscribe, leave us a comment, check out our Patreon link down below, and we are also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook where you can chat to us. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.